This means that when they are in deep, deep thought, when they are in deep thought or they are in a deep reflective state, a lot of this can move into extremes, okay? So their life is a complete turnaround, and they are going to help you. They're going to help you in this lifetime, they are. But they have to be able to see. They have to be able to see what they're doing. Or they have to be able to see that something isn't quite right with their words. And there's something about healing. There's something about healing their words and their mind that really gets them to see. This has to do with a pond or a waterfall. They like to spend time by a waterfall. Okay? Get a Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they're resurrecting with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So they're letting go of old styles of living. Okay? They're the first ones to step forward, the first ones to move forward and say, I don't want to live like this anymore, or I don't want to just exist like this anymore. Okay? And a lot of this is actually really healthy for your family. It really brings light. It does. It brings light to the situation. And it also helps you free yourself from fear. Okay, so your brother will be bringing a new version of themselves, a new style. Gold. Gold will actually help you protect your heart. A lot of the time when things are happening inside of you, emotionally, okay, it's happening outside of you. A lot of the time it has nothing to do with you. You're an empath, okay? Some of this stuff may require grounding. A lot of this is environmental right now because your heart chakra is still. Okay, you might reserve a lot of your feelings. You might be very protective over your heart. But the truth is you have 10 swords around you and you have 10 wands around you. You see what that feels like? Okay, it's overwhelming. So don't forget to pause and say, wow, I'm so proud of how I'm taking care of myself. I'm so proud of myself, and I love to love myself enough to set boundaries this week. Your brother, he likes to push the boundaries or push the limits, or he likes to do things that'll provoke you sometimes to get a response, or even when he's healthy. Okay, there's something about a behavior that will no longer exist the following months because of this. There's some kind of inner child healing. Your voice matters, and your mind, because he knows you're really advanced and you're progressive. Okay? Wow. Okay. So there is an inheritance of some kind. Okay. Okay, so let's talk about your twin flame. If you are misguided, who was the person misguiding you or sharing information that didn't really resonate? Okay, let's see here. Okay, this is someone that you may see every September, or this is someone that you see either yearly or 5 months, the number 5, someone who has a different background, different religion, or a different belief. Okay, this person is really religious, very religious. So they are they're affirming things from Christ consciousness. Okay, or like they are really big on Jesus when it comes to reading, but they don't believe in extreme circumstances. I don't know, like they don't believe in hardships a certain way. Okay, this person may have a belief. They may have a belief that may not help here, or you feel as if it may not help here, like it's not helping me. Okay, this is someone who you trust from a church, or someone who's a part of an organization. Okay, it's not that they're misguided. I just see a lot of passion for what they believe in. I see a lot of passion for their mindset. Okay, they really have strong beliefs. Yeah, but also this card is affirming. Are you trusting in your divine union? Okay, reminding yourself of the lovers. You are the lovers. You are a twin flame. You are a part of this journey. To trust your intuition. Gabriel is saying, Archangel Michael. Okay, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to trust. Okay, this is someone who may be very, they're not really, I have to be honest, they may seem like they're dual, they believe in both, but they are very firm on God, okay? This person, they may have a dog. I see a dog here. Okay, they love dogs, they have a dog. Let me see. This is someone who, give me 1 second, love. Yeah, this is someone who, the color orange, they have an orange shirt here. Yeah, the sacral. There's some kind of ambition that's really, it's kind of, I don't care if I'm wrong. Okay, I don't care if I'm wrong, meaning that they're going to tell you. I mean, this is tough because if this is someone who is a tarot reader or they're in their practice, we really have to believe in ourselves and we really have to believe in what we're connecting to when it comes to spirit and guidance. Okay, so there's a separate, I feel like it's two separate things here, but this is someone who's very, very aggressive, or they have a very intense, fixed view. This is how it goes. And they will not move from it. They don't care what they're hearing, what's going on. This is someone who, when they put things on the table, there's no way out. That's what's the verdict for you. This is the verdict. This is the outcome. They can't really see outside of that, okay? So this person may have guided you incorrectly when it comes to your twin flame, or they have strong beliefs that are not really aligning with this, and they're not telling you for the sake of having the upper hand. The King of Wands in reverse is someone who doesn't want to lose. So everything about them is about the upper hand. This is a competitive, almost bullyish feeling. So if I don't really believe in it, that's fine, but I'll tell you what I feel. And instead, I'm going to make it like a theory and make some kind of situation. Okay? I feel like this person really went the extra mile here, unfortunately, okay? But they're wise enough to know a few things, okay? There's almost like some kind of background here where they're okay. They're okay. They're protected. It's just, and so are you, okay? But these are the things that as a twin flame collective we have to affirm in the future because of the criticism, right? The criticism of spirituality. Constant kind of judgments, the judgments of all kinds of New Age, or I can't believe that you believe in that, you know. So once you're on the journey and you have chosen to be a part of the path of the twin flame, you really have to defend your relationship with love and compassion until you guys reach union. And this is simply by understanding that people want love. They feel like they don't have it, or they feel like they don't have what you have. Okay? So what sets me apart? Why don't I have that? Or why, so we start kind of reflecting, okay? So, yeah, this person, they are in a very dark place right now, or I feel like they're struggling with their heart. They're struggling with seeing things compassionately. So everything is no, no from the beginning. Or I don't believe in that, okay? Someone who's very actually expressive, very creative. If you don't want it to affect you, I really recommend when you sit with your practitioner or a spiritualist or a psychic like myself or a healer or whoever it may be, really take a moment, okay, to tune into your body and maybe even just mirror a little bit and go from there, okay? This is someone who's perfect for maybe someone who's fixed, who believes that there's no other way. Once my psychic says no, and then that's it. Okay? So this is because I want you, personally, this is two things. Spirit guidance is free. Through Spirit, through God, we have freedom. Freedom of our mind, freedom of our spirit, freedom from our body. But I encourage really, choosing what resonates and then, kind of storing it and go from there. This is someone who has secrets. Okay? So whoever this was, who you felt misguided you, they have secrets. So they are actually really psychic. They're naturally really intuitive. They are. But something has happened to their throne. Okay, they're in the reverse. So maybe there's a little bit of an influence of your twin there. Your twin doesn't want anybody messing around with the connection, or they don't, maybe in the future, maybe,